Hello, ma'am. How's it going?
Absolutely abundant.
Okay. He just wanted to know if he could come back inside.
Absolutely not.
Does he stay here?
No.
I can't hear you.
No, he been y'all been in more contact with him than me.
I know, but does he reside here? Does like his mail and everything come here?
It doesn't matter if any of that.
It does if he
No,
resides.
let me tell you something. Stop it right there, right here, right now. I know my human rights. I know my constitutional rights, and you're not going to violate them.
You're my mother. You're my mother, first of all.
I'm talking to them.
I just underwent a chapter. Do you remember when you said y'all were
Calm
going to
down.
petition me? Remember when you said
I'm talking to them.
That's obstructing the officer.
I know.
Remember you said you was going to
Calm down.
petition me to give me chapter?
I'm talking to them.
Do you want to read my documents? I have my paperwork. I have my documents. I was supposed to be released in your custody, which means you have to provide me some type of nourishment and assistance on this planet, because you're saying you do not want me to commit suicide, correct? You said you do not want me to commit suicide, but your actions, you're saying you love me, and when I come here, and it's in a
I love everybody.
It's in a metaphoric way. I don't hear any affirmative in your voice. I don't hear any apologetic. I don't hear any. I don't feel it. I don't feel the love. I don't feel the love tonight. I don't feel it any other time. I understand you're saying I don't stay here. My mail does not come here because I'm going to change. I'm going to get another PO box. I understand you don't want my mail coming here. You want to kick me out and everything, but we have not went through that process.
We don't have no process, baby.
I
have authority over myself. I'm a sovereign being.
The only reason I would deny my irrelevant is because I still understand, and I said I do not. You don't want me here. I don't want to be here. So if I was to
y'all clearly on the same timeline and the same program,
I would not receive an eviction from you. That's the only reason my
you don't need an eviction from me.
Was denied.
What I say go.
I do not want to stay here because is your name on the lease? I don't even know if your name is on the lease or on the deed of the house. I don't know for sure. We haven't checked the county records. I don't even know if your name is on the deed of the house. I went down there. I tried to check to see if I was on the deed of the house. But we're saying I need some type of warm place to stay. I'm asking them, can they negotiate with the Milwaukee Rescue Mission to...
You can stay over there. Go hang out with them.
I'm saying that I asked them...
Go sit on that bench in there.
I asked, can they negotiate as officers with the Milwaukee Rescue Mission to delete the termination of privileges on my account so I can stay someplace warm? Because that's obstructing the officer. What I do when I was on the ground, what I did when I was on the ground, when I was so quote unquote, that's resisting arrest. First of all, that's resisting. When you struggle on the ground, that's resisting arrest. Because my arm is in pain, my arm is in danger, my hands are hurting, my legs are hurting, my whole body is hurting after receiving the altercation. That's not obstructing the officer. This is obstructing the officer.
So, do you rent or do you own?
I own my home.
You own it?
I do.
Okay. Because if he does stay here, technically,
you can stop. I'm gonna tell you. I'm stop this. You right here, right now.
I don't know why you keep interrupting me.
Because you have no authority over me. That's why.
I'm just talking to you.
Okay. So your programming allows you to think that you can talk to me and tell me about your statutes.
We're having a conversation here.
Okay, so let me talk.
Okay.
Because you're going to try to enforce your statutes, and I'm going to tell you this. I know the human rights. I know I'm a sovereign being. I know the constitutional rights that you took that oath.
As a mother, what are your human rights to provide? Because
you grown.
I can show you my documents and remember you
are grown.
Give me chapter. Remember you said I had to.
You are a spiritual being, a spiritual being having a human experience.
Juvenile.
You are grown in that avatar.
I'm technically, yes, I am a juvenile. 18 to 24, that is juvenile. Still, that is the juvenile record. That the under 18, that's not even juvenile. 18 to 24 years old. How old am I? You should know my age. You should know my date of birth. You should know my whereabouts. It's 9 o'clock. Do you know where your kids are? You never know where I am. This is obstructing the officer. What I did, what I'm guilty of, or what I was deemed incompetent.
I just can't believe we in this matrix and this really plays out. This is nothing but comical to me.
I cannot always proceed the perfect diagram.
I don't know what you did in your past life to allow you to be in this state of consumption.
Say the perfect thing. You see what the public is doing right now?
But you need to correct it.
I was quote unquote voted out the city of Milwaukee. Well, I was quote unquote voted or petitioned out the city of Milwaukee. We were. So when this is the urban.
The matrix is falling.
The abandonment.
It's falling. The program is crashing.
You all didn't even think like that. This is the urban area. Do you know urban air, the urban society?
The things that I got in plan, baby, there won't be no more police officers.
We migrate to the inner city for resources. You understand?
All praise to the Most High, the universe.
That's the urban area. we migrate to the inner city.
Because that's who I serve. I serve an almighty God.
This
All right.
is where I live.
Do you want to go to the place out? Because we can't do anything about the rescue mission, because the rescue mission, that's on them. They make
That's
their
what I'm
own
saying.
rules. We
That's
can't do anything
obstructing
about
the
that.
What's up?
Don't you think that's obstructing the officer? That
Yeah,
is
but it's
obstructing-
we can't do anything about it when it comes down to it.
Because they're like a private.
They're a private entity that helps, that is government funded.
Entity. Look at the
So
verbiage,
they're
y'all.
private? I thought
Yeah,
they
they're
were
they're a private
I thought
entity.
They're a private entity.
Yeah.
Oh, so I, because they're saying that I'm not able to follow.
Yeah,
the plan.
I understand that. I've dealt with people that were banned from there before,
That's what I'm saying.
and it's and we can't really do anything about that. But if you got another place that you can stay, we got no issue taking you there. Because
They're
I don't
gonna
think
say
we're going to
that
get anywhere here.
She's going to say that I can't stay.
Okay, is there another place that you could go besides the one you named off on 81st and whatever it was?
That's 82nd and Fairmont.
82nd and
She might, since I'm coming there with police enforcement,
Yeah.
this is my first time.
Yeah.
She might have I spoke to her about the chapter, you know, when I
Mm-hmm.
put her in the chapter, my family said a long time ago that they were going to chapter me, so I won't be a runaway. Do you know what that means?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. Do you want to get
You
in
really
contact
get
with
it.
her?
Could you call her auntie?
I'm not calling anybody.
She doesn't.
I don't talk
that's
to
why we're
nobody
that's why we're
because
speaking
I
about-
understand.
We're speaking about chaptering you because you don't want to speak to any of your friends or relatives.
I ain't gotta talk to you.
That's what. Yes.
I'll talk to
that's
God.
a petition. So what is that? What is?
That's that has to do with other family members going,
That's what I'm saying. The family, yeah.
coming together and making
like I
that.
said, that goes through like the county court.
Yeah.
We can go to 82nd, but it's not like guaranteed. So
Okay.
We can go to my father's house.
Do you know their numbers so we can like call them before we bring them? Or?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll just do that. All right. Have a good rest of your day.
You too.